And so I want to share two huge lessons that came out of the deaths of my daughters. One is, well, there's three. When events happen, the most powerful part of acceptance happens if you accept it as it's happening. In other words, if you wait, it opens the door to resentment and anger and all kinds of things. And then you have to work forever to get rid of them. I had no concept of this until this year. As whatever it is, your boss goes in, says you're fired. And you go, okay, from now on, I'm fired. There's no resistance to it. It's a fact. And eventually we have to accept it, but if we accept it immediately. And the second one was to forgive immediately. Just forgive. Whatever happens, I had somebody murder my daughter. And I had seen an example of someone who forgave on the very day that that happened to them. And it stuck with me for 25 years. And I knew if that happened to me, that I was going to do the same thing. And so I just decided, as I was being told, to forgive whoever did it. And it's never bothered me since. And the third thing is, and this is probably the most important of all, whatever happens, there's a space between when it happens and when you react to it. It could be 1 second, it could be 3 seconds. It could be while you walk in the other room and sit down, and now you're going to let the impact come in. That's just the way we're structured. There actually is a break there before you react. And during that break, you go to God. That's the trick. You say, I'll react to this in a minute. But right now, I'm going to go to God, and I'm going to tell him, I guarantee that this is not going to change how I feel about you. And you stay there assuring him that he comes first, that your love for him is ahead of everything, ahead of your life, ahead of everything. And spend a minute or two doing that. You still haven't reacted to whatever the situation is. Now you go back. Oh, jeez. God comes with you, and he just puts it all in perspective. You walk back with a guarantee that whatever it is, everything's going to be fine. There's no worry that needs to be made with any of this. And up until this year, that was a theory. Do you follow what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that's very interesting. Just like the program is a theory until we practice it.